Me and this little guy are going to spend hours getting stronger and stronger. But first, we got to come up with a name. Yep, that'll work. And I am immediately overwhelmed with stuff. Click the shining task and then click on the rock. You got it. Now we're slaving away, bashing rocks in the background. Our mining is now level 3, but it wants us to click on raw silver. Ah, silver minnows. Okay, now we're going to go fishing. Is it still mining the rock in the background at the same time? No, I can only do one task at a time. Okay, understood. Now it wants me to click on the silver minnow, so we'll do that. We're basically playing World of Warcraft, or any MMO for that matter, except we don't need to run around and do stuff. We can just click. It looks like we actually have monsters that we can fight too, but we don't have any gear. Let's finish this tutorial first. Now it wants me to click on gooseberry bush, if I seen that right. Why did we skip over the long boy weeding, whatever. I decided to click on the quest book over here and seen that we have a free quest. It's going to reward me with some minnows, a ring, and a genie. I can't say no to that. 1 minute later, and we have quest completed. Claim reward, yes. Okay, so that one's done. Oh, here's our lamp. What does this do? Pick a skill to get XP in. Let's maybe hold off on that for right now. I noticed we have other things here too. Oh, can we equip our guy? I want to fight monsters. So I just drag this up here. Is that how that works? No? What if I double click? Ah, there we go. Yep, now we're wearing a helmet and a ring, and then we have a staff, a bow. As much as I don't like melee, I don't have to actually use my reflexes for it, so that does more damage. Can we fight something now? Let's fight this Moozy. We slay the foul beast and it gives us drops. We get tiny bones, leather, and birch logs. Interesting. Warning, you died. Eat cooked food is my suggestion. I am a noob. True? Not enough items, so I can't cook what I don't have. Does that mean this is cooked? Can I eat this? Yes? I see. So every time we click this button, we get our health back. Got it. Meanwhile, this thing is still yelling at me, so I guess let's go do the gooseberry bush. It won't let me click on the gooseberry bush for whatever reason, so we're just gonna pick some weeds for now, I suppose. And I've got some things to claim up here. Oh, well, that leveled us up. Can I click on the bush now? Yeah. Oh, I have to plant. I see. It takes 5 minutes for them to grow. Forest, mine, sea, fields, temple, market, fortress. We got a long way to go. I found a big yellow question mark that opens up a how to play section, and that sounds great at first until you see that there's so much to read, and yeah, I don't feel like doing any of that. Gamers don't read. Silly developer. I'm gonna go back to fighting this Mosey level 3 until I run out of fish to eat. I see there's a button here for auto loot. If I click that, does that move that directly to my inventory? How does that work? Oh, I died again. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I'm at 2 heart, 1 heart. I should probably eat again. What is this? Auto eat. Yes. Auto eat when at 3 hearts. Make that 7 because these give 3, right? Yeah, sure. Now I don't have to think. Oh, I can't actually auto eat yet because I haven't unlocked the slot for it. Okay, well, we'll figure that out later, I guess. I'm gonna go back to punching rocks. Mainly because I don't have to monitor my health while I do this, and I've got chores to do, so I'll be back. While I was troubleshooting some electrical and water issues over at our rental camper, my guy has made it to level 36, and I just noticed that we could buy pickaxes to make this go so much faster, but we need money, and I don't know where to get money. We've currently got 90 coins. Also, my bushes have probably been done for a while, so I can claim those, and can we get more going? We can. Shop with a sell icon. That looks promising. What can I sell? Can I sell all these rocks? I don't know where I got 1,800 defense potions from, but I suppose I could sell those. Oh, they're gone now. Sell the rest of these potions too. And I probably don't need arrows. They all gone? Oh, I gotta sell them one at a time? That's so not worth it. Oh, there's a sell all button. Warning, this will sell all items in inventory for cash. I'm sure whatever we have there we don't need. That's fine. Can we do anything with these geodes? Oh, those give me gems that are worth a lot of money. Oh. I probably shouldn't sell those, though. There's probably some kind of, like, jewel crafting mechanic or something in here. Tell you what, I got more chores to do, so let's buy a better pickaxe, or a pickaxe, period. So now we can mine bronze, but that only gives 25 XP. This takes... it's only a second longer and it gives 50 XP. I'd rather mine the jade, I think, unless we need the bronze or something. You know what? Screw it. We'll mine the jade. We'll come back to this in a little bit. I should probably sell all those for money, but let's maybe work on a different task. Tell you what, I got nothing else better to do. Let's fish for a while. If I level up, I could buy some fishing rods, which is exactly what we're going to do because that's exactly what we did. Now we could fish even faster. I do think it's time for us to move on to cat. Oh, I got to do this quest first. Duration 5 minutes quest. Okay, sure. Let's do it. This game was made for people with lots of time on their hands. Hey, that's me. It also requires quite a bit of patience, which, hey, that's also me. I see a trophy over there calling my name, and I want to click on it to see what it does, but I'm afraid to click on it. I gotta wait until this quest is completed. I don't want to lose my progress. Shining, shimmering, splendid. I just want to click on this trophy, so can you hurry up and progress? Want to click the button. 8 more seconds, I can't wait. Please, for the love of God, complete this quest. Thank you, claim reward. I want to know, what does this do? Oh. that was anticlimactic. I could buy a better rod now. I can, but I'm broke. Well, luckily I know where to get money. I sell off my jade ore. How much money do I need again? You know what? Screw it. Just sell it all. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Better rod and back to fishing. This time we're catching some catfish. Let's go. I zoned out for a bit and noticed that we could start catching carp, but I can't help but notice that the difference here is quite a bit. We only get an extra 15 XP for catching carp over catfish. And we do it in more than double the time, so I don't think it's worth it. I think we just keep catching catfish. Alternatively, I can go into something else. We could cook now. We have all these fish to actually cook. Or we could chop trees. You know what? Let's do that. Let's chop some trees down for a while. We can now click on the tree and buy a rock axe. Some of the potential rewards here are bird's nests, and I, for the life of me, can't figure out what I would want to do with bird nests. But I also realize that as we chop wood, we get multipliers here. So what I was previously saying about the fish is probably wrong. Because, yeah, the speed keeps going up and up and up the more wood we chop. So this is eventually going to get down to where it's definitely a lot better than just beechwood. Yep, I can confirm whenever we hit 100% here, this bar goes up, which increases our speed multiplier. We're now 50% of the way through, so once this hits 100%, we're going to go from 6.21 seconds down to 5.43 seconds. So yeah, definitely worth it. And then after we chop 200 total, we get another multiplier, and yet again another multiplier. I can now upgrade my axe for $5,000, so we're gonna do that even faster. And doing things faster is always better. Well, maybe not always. All right, I want to get back to killing monsters. What is this? Thieving? Oh, gotta do that in the full version. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's only available in the full version. By the way, this game comes out in like 10 days. And the developer was cool enough to throw 5 extra keys my way to give to you guys. So in the next video, I will definitely be giving away those 5 keys. But now, what am I supposed to do? Oh, blacksmithing. This will get me better gear, it looks like, so I can go back to killing monsters. But unfortunately, I just sold off all of my ore, so I don't have any of the ore to do any of this stuff. But I still have fish. Tell you what, let's work on cooking, so that way I can keep my health up while I'm fighting monsters later, and then I'll go back to mining, and we'll reconvene then. But not until I buy a $50,000 pickaxe, just to make this process go fast. I just opened up a bunch of crop baskets, which gave me a bunch of weird stuff, and also some question marks. Does that just give me a random amount of money? Or, wait, what do I do with these question marks? Whatever, we'll figure it out later. Pretty much what I do with all of my problems. Set them aside and let them sort themselves out later. All right, I'm going to be real with you. I spent like 15 hours playing this game and recording, and somewhere along the line, I'm going to call it a ghost. It was definitely a ghost. It had to have been a ghost, right? Somebody or something managed to turn my microphone input volume all the way down, so my recording software had a really difficult time picking up my voice, especially with the noise gate. So a lot of this video's all janked up. I only say that because there's probably going to be some really weird cuts in this video where I make like a bunch of progress and you don't know what happened, and it's because my microphone was really bad. All that you really need to know is that this is an idle game with an insane amount of depth. More depth than I've ever seen in any other idle game. But to be fair, I haven't played that many idle games specifically. But I tell you what, this one is freaking filled to the brim with content. I mentioned it earlier in the video, and it's worth mentioning again. I do plan on making another video on this game, albeit it's probably going to be significantly shorter. But the entire point of that future video is for a giveaway. The developer, the awesome developer and person that he is, reached out to me and gave me 5 extra keys to give away to you guys. So we're going to do that in the next video. So you should subscribe if you haven't already. That way you don't miss out on the next video where we do this giveaway. For now, though, and the rest of this video, I don't know what to say. Just enjoy whatever you can, if you can, for the rest of this jumbled up mess. I'm sorry. It happens, okay? Deal with it. I had to edit this mess, and I'm really good at waiting. Blacksmith quest completed. Means we can move on to mining bigger and better things. Tell you what, I'm gonna knock out some of these other quests, like this one that has no item cost, and this one I just need to craft a bow for. We'll figure out how to do that in a minute. Quest completed. Claim reward. 1 step closer to slaying my own personal demons. I mean monsters. Aha! I have found the bows. They are under fletching, which makes sense. But first, we need to craft some other stuff. So let's get to it. Can't craft slingshot ammo without rocks, and I can't craft bronze arrows. Oh wait. Do I? Wait. Oh, I actually have. Oh, I have 6 bronze bars. Well, the 6 bronze bars didn't get us very far, but it's okay. Let's spend the next couple hours mining some more resources. Not enough inventory space. Oh boy. I'm gonna sell off all the things that I don't know if they have a use, like the blackberries and the salmon berries below. Surely there's a faster way to do this than click one by one on every single one of these berries. Can I just drag and drop over here or something? Maybe somewhere. Oh, can I just drop them on the ground? At least they're worth quite a bit. That's like 18 gold per click. That's not bad. What other quests do we have here? Show completed, turn that off. Show incomplete, turn that off. Oh, we only got 3 quests left. That's not bad. Oh, but we need those stupid gooseberries that I sold. And we need to make some rings and cook some fish. Easy. I suppose I can upgrade to a bronze hammer. Why not? My dude bro is still oh so very naked. Let's see if we can't make him some more gear. We can make him a shield, a pair of pants, hopefully a better sword, and a chest plate. Plus 13 damage, plus 11 melee damage if I put this guy on, plus 60. Oh yeah, that's much better. Now we can go back to fighting Muzi. I need more room in my inventory, so back to clicking. And of course, after I sell all of the bronze helms, I noticed that we need... Oh my god. Alright, before I get carried away, let's complete the quest that I can actually complete. Starting with cooking. Alright, claim reward. That one's done. Now we can move on to the Sacred Offerings quest. 5 more minutes there, and it seems like the more quests I complete, the more that unlock, but we'll see. Yeah, so I might have got a little carried away and was playing some Rocket League and some Hearthstone with some friends, and I gained a bunch of levels in the background while doing stuff. But I didn't. I waited to claim the reward because, you know, dopamine. We also have got a bunch of oysters and other random stuff. I've been selling a bunch of crap, but let's focus on probably knocking out these quests. First thing is first, though. Let's clear out the old inventory. So let's open these oysters. I don't know if those give me the same thing. Actually, let's open this lamp. Let's put it on... You know what? Let's stick it on farming. That sounds like a good plan. Open some more oysters. Yeah, it looks like they give the... Oh, no, there were different ones. Different colored pearls. Interesting. Now, if we go over here to quest, we could start this one. And then, oh, we need to craft 12 bronze daggers. We could do that while this quest is in progress. Oh, that's going to take 15 minutes. All right, that's fine. Let's get these daggers underway. Actually, it looks like we're going to need to work on blueberries and gooseberries next. I've been, quote-unquote, playing this game now for 12 hours, and I just realized that when you're selling things, you can actually select the quantity down here. Oh, it would have saved me so many mouse clicks. Instead of clicking 207 times, all I got to do is click once, and all those logs are gone. Instead of clicking 1,512 times, one click, all those logs are gone. Now I have room to open up the rest of these bird nests. And wow, I still need more space? How many different seeds are there? This is crazy. I really just want a way to, like, expand my backpack. Can I make my backpack bigger? Well, this reward is ready to claim, but I don't have any room in my inventory, really. And I'm also a doofus and sold off my catfish, so I can't even start this other quest. Get your shit together, Austin. Blueberry, blueberry, blueberry. Gives me 24. We now have room in the inventory. Okay, claim reward. You know, if I wouldn't have sold all those catfish, and I have a leftover dagger I can sell, I'm gonna get rid of these jade arrows for now, and probably the rock fragments. I feel like I'm playing Minecraft and I've just got an inventory full of garbage and I'm trying to figure out like what's worth it and what's not. Boy, look at these big boy boots in the shop. They only cost 100 million gold, no big deal. Hey, we are up to 123,000 though, not too bad. I haven't even touched these tasks yet. What in the world? That's a lot going on. What gate task? What does that do? What did that do for? Oh, it wants me to fight little Rocky? I can't do that. He's too cute. There's no way. I refuse. Could you imagine how much simpler life could be if we could just like click off our tasks and be done just by checking a box? Like, oh, boom, claim reward. Oh, done. Taxes, clicked, filed. Child support, click, paid. Tickets, paid. I don't know. Whatever crazy tasks you have, just be so nice just to have like a checklist that I can just check and it's done. Not have to actually put any real work. Why can't real life just be an idle game? 4 scimitars, check. 4 bronze chain bodies, check. And start this quest. God, I'm just thinking about all the chores we got around here, bro. I got 10 acres of property to mow. Just click a checkbox, boom, mowed. Oh, it's winter and more pipes busted. Check, pipes fixed. I would love for real life to let me just sit on my bum and just, let the quest idly progress in the background while I do nothing but watch YouTube. So if I come over here, can I do 2 quests at once? Nope, gotta wait. Okay, I'll be patient. So I just heard this crazy noise outside. Decided to go check, thinking, maybe it's something cool like a bear or a bobcat. Nope, it's just our sheep being dumb, knocking stuff over. So I was sitting there staring at them and realized, man, I'm freaking hungry. Not that the two are necessarily related. Long story short, I've now got a couple of burritos I can smash while I'm doing all this questing in the background. And done and start. Seeing as how that is all of the quest left in this game, I think maybe we just let it run for a couple of weeks until the full version comes out and we tackle it again. And we also got some keys to give away, so we'll do that in the next video. I still got a burrito and a half to smash through, so this video is done. See ya!